Scout's honor.
Spill the beans, Sam.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out
It was a slaughterhouse.
you can't steal a mill.
And now for our feature presentation.
Hey everyone, Migs here, and welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. Now, the first chapter, I gotta admit, was pretty exciting, what with all the unexpectedness and all of the thrills and all of the gore, and it has me a little bit worried with what's to come next, because usually when something sets the bar so high, it tends to teeter off just a little bit. But if there's anything that this game has taught me, is that we're to expect the unexpectedness. So let's not waste another minute, and let's get to it.
Hello?
Madison.
Let's take a look around.
Hello? We've arrived.
I love the look of this place. It seriously reminds me of something like, Hill House. Doesn't it? Like even the staircase here? It's crazy. Well, hold on. What? We're not going upstairs yet, Madison. Let's clear out the first floor first. See what we got working with here, and I guess we don't have a flashlight yet. Hell, I don't even know if we'll have one ever. Wow! Why does that woman look so mean?
So, not this way then.
Yeah, locked from the other side.
This seems a bit more lively.
Oh, I guess this is where we're supposed to go.
Ah, ladies. Hello,
New character.
hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple, the city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue.
What is
Okay,
this
got
guy's
it.
deal?
A fitting
I mean, it's
name
top
for
notch.
such a lovely lady.
This place is... But let's go casual here. Yeah, it's giving up a bad impression,
Have you
this
been
guy.
waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived. The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III, at your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Truly an honor. Truly.
Wow, I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Fame is a construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon? Transcendent. Blood on the brain? Mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential cult counter culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
My frames.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for
All
us.
right. We're
What do
finally
you do,
moving.
Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else I can do when it comes to these lag spikes and stuttering. And I kind of find it odd that the developers or even the publisher didn't put out an update ever since the release of this game. What? There we go.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
Dare you enter
Murder
the
Mill. Hey, either of you heard of Murder
That's
Mill?
like the first chapter that we went through.
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government, when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh,
Interesting.
Give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Makes me think if that first chapter really was just a movie. Alright, we get the lights back on.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
New character!
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other.
Augustine.
I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Augustine Lieber. What? Did we come across that name earlier in the game? Because that sounds very familiar. Augustine Lieber. Yeah, it was in a newspaper clipping, was it not? I'll have whatever Stan's having. Let's go relaxed. Or maybe we shouldn't be drinking. Isn't that part of the
Sure.
rules
Yeah.
of a horror story?
I'll just
Don't
have
drink.
whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't
Really,
plan on
Olivia?
starting now.
Ever? Never ever?
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
What is this?
Your drink.
Thanks.
Oh no.
You okay?
It was a bad idea to drink.
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks.
Just trying to
Augustine, I
make
did not come
friends,
all this way
guys.
just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill,
Interesting.
the earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not
Here's
quite.
another one. Got a copy.
I never knew what it was from.
She never
You
bothered
told me
to.
I had to bring this
look-
to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Interesting. A lot of questions that are rising here, sure, and hopefully we get some
We were
answers
so
soon.
close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through
No,
the
she was the
steel
narrator.
mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to
Oh,
awaken
cool.
him.
You just don't get it, do you?
Is this the movie?
You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up, You can torture us.
Is it like a 70s
You can
film?
put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with.
80s?
But you'll
Just
never
hearing the music.
defeat our spirit.
Oh shit. Yeah.
No, no, no. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister.
Why is it
And
only?
you'll let me go free.
Why is the
To
camera
fight
only on
another
him?
day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
I'd rather die. Yeah,
Fail to
sacrifice.
see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
Alien.
Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that?
Chainsaw.
What are you doing?
Why is the camera just only on him? Oh. Nice face, bro. That was pretty good.
That was amazing.
Really?
Okay.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I feel like
was-
maybe I oversold it a little.
You
was-
gotta play to the cheap seats.
It was an
honey.
underselling,
That's
that's
where
for
the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Oh, it's
Let me check
Linda.
the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I got my frames.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be
I
allowed
thought
to
it was
express
enough.
my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Linda, you've got to. Ooh. I trust Linda's judgment. Yeah.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions
Nice.
and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way.
Chris is in the 80s side
I'm
of.
the director.
Well, what would you have me do?
Hold still, let me clean you off.
She seems fine.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the
Oh
shoot.
no, they're going out. So yeah, that's a
Yeah.
problem. They should have
it's
cited.
like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
Yeah, they're
All
fine.
right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action.
Whoa!
Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What was
What do you
that?
think you're doing in here?
Oh, it is someone real. Is that Sam?
Hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
It is.
Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera.
Sheriff.
And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
She's gonna die,
Miss
isn't
Christine
she? I kind of
Gordon.
want her to die.
I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
Apologetic. If we gotta film. Yeah. Right?
Sheriff Green, sir, with all due respect, we almost got this thing entirely in the can, and if we don't get our last few shots here in our main location, we're gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Then you're just gonna have to scrap the whole thing.
Damn.
All right, then
I was really hoping Sam would side
arrest
with us.
us.
What?
Arrest us for trespassing.
Linda.
What the hell are you doing, Linda?
Come on. I know I'm just Robert's dad, but I'm still a cop. And you gotta start taking me seriously. Because you really, really cannot be here.
Why do you care so much?
I thought it was abandoned.
Yeah, it's not like we're looting the place.
It's not safe. Just go home.
But we've only got like 3 more little scenes and then we're done.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be doing any more filming today. Not with that.
Damn.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right?
Well, how are you gonna film? You don't have extra camera, do you?
Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
You've got nothing to film with there. What's he doing at the mill anyway? It seems like he's
All
the
wrapped
sheriff
out,
of the
sir.
town, right?
Now don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
This is what, just security
Sir.
guard. I doubt that though. No, he's definitely the sheriff. Just randomly thought to pay a visit back to the old steel mill. Oh God! A curiosity of Main Street. Why would you do that, game? That was the end of the second chapter.
What a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so
Cool looking
dramatic.
garage.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic.
Wasn't she?
I like
Yeah,
it.
an actor.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting.
Okay, so
So
it is for Murder Kill.
it'll just
Murder
be me?
Mill.
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything
Yeah,
about
at the
it.
place that you're filming the
Oh,
movie.
You're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh, yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
There it is.
So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but
Yeah, well,
I think
why
it
wouldn't
was
they
on its
mention
last
this
legs by
before?
then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims? What do you think he was up to? What do you think he was up to?
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
A seance?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history,
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
What were the reporters asking about? Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this. Suspicious. Yeah.
Sheriff
Dig
Green
in,
sure
dig in.
seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Ah.
Saved a little baby that day, too. Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Interesting.
How is it that they know about it
Chris,
and she doesn't?
What are you thinking?
Seems like a
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions
something
and
the
all
whole town
but
would know about.
sounds like I should probably go right to the source.
Yep.
What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's going to want to talk to you about anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts.
On
Unless
merch
you
for
know
a
of
movie
anybody
you haven't
looking to get into
finished?
film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Another new character, guys. So many new characters in this.
What?
Um,
You want a piece of me too?
Bonnie. Let's go empathetic. She seems pissed enough.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and
Read
we're
right
so
through
close
me,
to finishing,
even.
but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
10 bucks. But why is it nervous for 20 bucks? That should be casual, right? Try to play it off like, this is 20 bucks. Let's go nervous.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
20 bucks. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Imagine
Seriously?
that if it was
We're
only
trying
that
to make
much.
this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
Nowadays, I mean.
Huh. You guys really needed to finish the film?
Yeah.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of
All
art?
right.
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight,
What? Why?
'cause I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Okay. This is a lot of explaining and character setup. I mean, it is the beginning of this
You're
story
looking a
after
little,
all, so.
wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
It did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You
Oh,
washed it all
God.
off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Yeah, anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Well,
call, Chris.
let's go check it out. There's so much stalling going on here. Let's check out the curiosity shop. We're probably going to
not?
find some
I certainly am
voodoo
curious
hoodoo. What would
regarding
you do
said shop.
in there?
Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Yeah.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Oh, we're gonna use
They're not
a
gonna put the
different
best
camera.
ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Oh no, they're gonna break in and steal a I'm writing the story here now, guys.
Too bad.
I apologize.
So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Oh,
Hello. Hello. We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
she kind of looks like Augustine, right?
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
Yeah, doesn't she look like Augustine?
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in... No. Maybe this one?
We have here. Creepy looking mask.
Oh, cute bunny.
Wait, wasn't this mask in Dead by Daylight? I could've sworn it was. Or is. That's another thing I'm trying to do here. Spot any clues that may point to Dead by Daylight from what very little I've learned from Dead by Daylight. That's a lot of reading.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Dear Mr. Olson, this letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. All Nutty Ned Knacks. All relevant legal paperwork have been signed, and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also want to extend her sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great healer. And perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. What the hell did I just read? That seemed like a bunch of unnecessary... The store recently passed the hands of a new owner. Okay, I guess it wasn't completely unnecessary. Hey,
Imagine
the trapper.
cuddling up to that at night.
This is 100% one of the killers from Dead by Daylight. Cool. Very cool. I think a lot of people were wondering if this is like the origin story of the Trapper, because Frank Stone, after all, wears a helmet just like the Trapper, but according to the developers, it's not. So I don't know exactly how this is related to Dead by Daylight.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're gonna be so dead.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
It's also $20. How convenient.
I insist.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a
Oh,
look?
they're gonna swindle her.
$20.
Oh, okay, never mind. You know what? Should we just lean towards her being the kind of person that she already is? You know, which is kind of mean, right? Feels a little high. For a precious antique.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
That's the point.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
What the hell is it? It's like a small plate. Let's be polite. Whatever. She's not going to change her mind with the price.
I
So might
guess
as well.
we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
You haggled and received a pocket mirror. Okay, that's what it was.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
Don't trust the elderly, guys.
Wait,
There's always
guys.
something
Oh,
up-
I'm such a moron. I told
up
my
their
mom I'd pick
sleeves.
up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock order?
Ah, there seems to be some sort of num-num over here. What is this? Best love.
Cursed movies? Really?
I'm not gonna
Must be
read
a
all of
slow
that.
news day.
It seems very pointless for me to read all of this. But, you know, pause to your leisure. Get in the lore. Gonna set that down. There is a long lineage of lost movies resulting in dark myths and superstitions. See, that's all I need. That's all. I just need a TLDR. It's one of these things again. So, is this if I find little trinkets, I put it in this thing? Wait. Didn't I find like a chess piece? Is that the same chess piece? No. Ah. There's the little secret item. Is it under? No. Get over here. There you go, Chris. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Now I'm curious if we put this in the box here. Yes, we do. There we go. Cool. All right, let's go find ourselves some milk. Why is everything? I guess place is about to close down, right? Penny
Another
Baker.
missing kid. I hope they're found.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know?
I'm guessing this
Don't
is
think I ever saw you
Sam's
come in.
son.
I
could see the resemblance.
everywhere, man.
So, Linda,
Busted.
you can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
Yeah, your
But-
pops is not gonna like that at all.
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in
Oh,
with him
speak of
today,
the devil.
but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the
Are
library.
they the same actor? It was just Sam's with the old man makeup.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Probing. Yeah. Come on.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing.
Come on. Spill the
Is it
beans, Sam.
true? What really happened at the mill?
What?
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
Nah, I couldn't.
Come on.
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
Spill the beans, Sam.
They called it the steel mill. But it turns out
It was a slaughterhouse.
you can't steal a mill.
All right. You got me.
This is what I do.
Oh my god. I hate you so much, Sam. I hate you so much.
You ready? Take care.
What the hell was that?
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
You gonna drug him?
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
Good job, Augustine. Good job. Alright, you guys, now as much as I love to continue on, I'm afraid that we are out of time for today. But stay tuned because, of course, you know that we will be back for more of the casting of Frank Stone. I thought that, this past couple chapters here were a little bit slow and a lot of exposition, but important in a sense where they had to introduce all of our key players here, all of our characters. And granted, there's a lot to remember when it comes to these characters. That shouldn't be the case pretty soon, right? I mean, this is Supermassive Games after all, and we do know that at least a couple or maybe a few of these characters will not live to tell the tale. But there you guys have it. Let me know in the comments what you think of this game so far. Have you yourself finished this? Have you enjoyed your time with it? Please let me know in the comments down below, but please keep it spoiler free, because as you know, of course, I am playing this blind as a bat. But until then, also, you know, if you enjoyed today's video, do not forget to leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, please do consider subscribing as well as ring the bell so that you're notified for the next video, which of course is going to be the continuation of the casting of Frank Stone. I will have another video out in just a couple of days, so stay tuned for that. And that is going to be it. So again, thank you so much again for watching. My name is MigsXL, and I will see you in the next video.
Remember when the stars were our safe points? We could pause and rewind, rewrite our stories. But now the nights are empty. The consoles could have teamed us. MigsXL lost in the echoes of